Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
35 and 32.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you very much. Now, Blake Griffin is new to Detroit, but he feels the blue-collar nature of this city suits him just fine. He said, hard work was instilled in me at a very young age. The very base of my game has always been physical. Guys, back to you.
Well, Detroit is happy to have him, David. Thanks. Here at the end of the season, players fighting through fatigue. Chris, is there anything else the league can do to help keep guys staying fresh and healthy?
Okay, well, I'm a little old school in this. Wake up and you go to work. That's about it. If you're not hurt, you should just play. Think about this. When Wilt Chamberlain and those guys were playing in shoes that were made of cloth, and they didn't have any tape, and they were riding on planes, not in first class, and travel was worse, and they still had 82 games. What are we talking about? The guys are okay. It's okay. Everybody's all right. They'll live. I think right now we're babying them too much anyway, trying to give more time off. It's okay. I mean, that's one thing that we can say is consistent. There's always been 82 games, and if anything, players before this generation has had less rest. So I don't look at it as they need more rest. I look at it like, man, toughen up, let's go and play some games and see what happens.
So the New York starting five. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with money. And there's Porzingis, then it's Robinson, and it's Knox in at the 3 slot.
Look at that. Griffin is such an incredible talent. He's made a living off finding ways to score through contact.
Inside, Porzingis lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Inside, here's Kennard. Knocks it down from 7 feet. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot's good for money.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, on the road, you need as many contributors as you can find. The reserve
and making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the rankings. You look at Detroit. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for the Knicks, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Well, C-Web, Andre Drummond, the 9th pick in 2012. Some teams had questions about his competitive spirit. Thought he was a little too passive with UConn.
His off-the-court personality might have fed into that. I heard he's a big teddy bear, but that hasn't stopped him from beasting on the court here in the association.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Money. He had 40 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Pass to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Money. Can't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. To the wing right side. That's short off the rim. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Good poise led to good shot selection, and that was maximizing their opportunities.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Fellas, isn't that why you like to have a great point guard who can make a play above the rim like that?
Griffin. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Hardaway with a
wide open.
And again, New York with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Right side, Griffin. For Porzingis.
Oh, he's a bum.
And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Money. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Money. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York.
And a good job taking what the D gives him. He's not going to pass it up with that much space.
Jackson kicks to Plumlee.
Yeah. Wide open.
Knicks with the rebound. Here's Money. 8 points. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Jackson. Johnson outside. Here's Griffin. New 24-second clock for Detroit. He hits the bucket. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you what, it's like football. Having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically,
and it took your take over.
Stop. Pistons trail by 8. Left side, Brown.
Oh, give me.
Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. That one finds the mark. On to Money.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter. There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. New York ahead. They lead by 8. Live from Little Caesars Arena. One of the most dominant big men in the league, Andre Drummond, says,
watching previous guys who've led this team.
New York ends up going with the new group. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Robinson. Money out there with Hardaway. And there's Porzingis. And it's Knox in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Kennard. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Whitehead's got 5 points in the quarter.
I don't think they were expecting that shot. They didn't really make an effort to get out of it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 40 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
You big.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at his greatest.
The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
Drummond passes to Whitehead. Drummond trying to get himself free. Whitehead's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
46 seconds left now here in the second.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, because you still want to defense, because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For Detroit, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Money. He's got 13. New York moving it around. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Fruitful possession. Just doing what they can to extend the lead.
That's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
Here's Kennard. Guarded by Hardaway. Kennard, the pass to Whitehead. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point.
Thanks very much, Dwayne. What are you looking at in the second half after seeing what happened in the first?
Well, defensively, we got to get stops. We got to get them out the boards and box out. Again, we got to meet their aggression with our aggression.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
The big man are Griffin and Drummond. Kennard is out there with Whitehead, and it's Hernandez in at the 3. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We talk about players working hard, but also being smart. I'm sure there are some training methods, C-Web, that you think translate well to success on the court.
Good nutrition has become more and more popular. That, along with rest and then cardio, you must be in shape because the game and the pace of the game is so much faster. So, yes, you have to be smart in your training message, especially for your recuperation, especially for your rehabilitation. If there's any injuries, you want to try to stay fresh while you're giving your all. And that's tough, especially back-to-back in an 82-game season. That can be something that you must focus on, and that's your health.
I can only imagine.
And Blake Griffin said early in his career he used to rely on his athleticism to get by. He said the problem was every season he'd be worn out by February. So diversifying his offensive game has helped him to kind of withstand the rigors of a long NBA season.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Knicks, Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Robinson, and Moore subbed in for Knox. Jackson kicks to Griffin.
Oh boy.
Brown outside. Kept alive. Drummond passes to Kennard. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Oh, you're a bum.
Ball's
you're a bum. Let's go, Portuguese. Let's go, Portuguese.
Here's Money, guarded by Jackson.
Too close. Oh, you're a bum.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. And the 3 off target. And Greg, you look at a lot of the volume dunkers over the years. Things often wear down. You think of Amari Stoudemire and even Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I think Griffin could see the writing on the wall. He used to get over 200 dunks in the season. Now less than half that number. But the trade-off will be longevity and an increased skill set.
Brown dishes to Griffin. Outside Jackson. Goes back.
Oh, you are bums.
With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Drummond.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need 2 players to box out Drummond.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
The Knicks also changing it up. Motley, he's checked in for position. 1:05 left in the third. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy look.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the pass to Hernandez. Griffin looking it over. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Griffin's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin on the double team. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Jackson. He's covered closely. Left side, Griffin. Softly drops in the floater. Griffin's got 14.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
They've shown some character tonight. There was no quitting, even when they were down big.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will...
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And New York, looking at who they've got. Robinson is out there with Porzingis. And there's Money. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Knox in at the 3 spot. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Money. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. To take the lead. And good. As it just snugs right down to the net.
There you see why you want the ball in his hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
Here's Money, guarded by Jackson. Launches a 3, and the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good, and a nice shot from Money.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And the Pistons making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He said, guys, we look like we're running in mud. Let's get out and see the early offense. And if it's not there, let's run the half-court offense. Pretty good advice, Kevin.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Money. No good on the triple. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 1-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Here's Money. And he's good on the 3-ball. Money's got 19 points.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Here's Whitehead, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Griffin. To the middle. Here's Drummond. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Sure, he's checked in for New York. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Money. Inside, here's Knox, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it to Drummond. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Griffin. Just 5 to shoot.
What's up? What's up, Griffin? You gonna get me for paint.
And that's gonna be too many steps. Gets the whistle
Traveling.
on the travel.
Nice.
New York leading by 4. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. No good for Money. And here are the Pistons. Here's Kennard. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, he
And
sends
it's
it
sent back
down.
by Drummond.
Throughout his career, Drummond has averaged more than a block per game. He really goes all out.
Oh,
Whitehead. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
Defensively, when they try to patch something up, he exploits a different weakness.
Call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Money.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Trier. Griffin passes to Whitehead. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And
Of course he could do it.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And that's why Drummond is such an excellent player, stepping up in crucial situations like these.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kennard. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Wow, that is cold-blooded.
We want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big
Okay.
New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get caught for that.
Whitehead passes to Griffin. Over Porzingis. Griffin can't get it to go in. Passes it to Porzingis. To the paint from 13. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Drummond. Now the pass to Knox. New York moving the ball around. And stolen by Drummond.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Yeah, you bet. I mean, they got to get points on every single possession.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 3. 9 seconds left in the game. Here's what's your take?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, these are some of the toughest decisions. I mean, a good argument could be made for either case.
Nine seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Griffin kicks to Kennard. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that's what I call cool under fire. That, you know, those should be the nails in the coffin.
So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough